Picture yourself stepping into this sunlit living room where every piece tells a story of generations past. The leather sofa has molded to countless afternoon naps, the fireplace has warmed decades of winter evenings, and those terracotta tiles have felt the shuffle of daily life. There is something deeply comforting about spaces that wear their age gracefully, where imperfections are not flaws but rather badges of authenticity. This is the kind of room that instantly makes you want to kick off your shoes and settle in with a good book. The kitchen here is all about honest craftsmanship and natural beauty without any pretense. Those limestone counters and hand-carved cabinetry were made by artisans who understood that function and beauty should walk hand in hand. Notice how the morning light catches the terracotta tiles and makes everything glow like honey. This is not a showroom kitchen designed to impress guests, but rather a real working heart of the home where meals have been prepared with love for years, and where every worn edge speaks to countless family gatherings. There is magic in a dining room that has hosted years of laughter, debate, and shared meals around a table that has truly earned its patina. The mismatched chairs are not a design mistake, but rather a collection of stories, each one arriving at different moments in time. Those dark beams against the whitewashed ceiling create a striking contrast that never gets old. When you walk into a space like this, you can almost hear the echo of past conversations and feel the warmth of countless candle-lit dinners that have unfolded here. Bedrooms should be sanctuaries, and this one understands the assignment perfectly. The wrought iron bed frame has that romantic Italian quality without being overly fussy, while the weathered oak nightstands provide just enough character to keep things interesting. What really makes this space work is the restraint, the way natural textures do all the talking without competing for attention. Soft linen curtains filter the afternoon sun into dreamy streams of light, and that handwoven rug grounds everything with earthy warmth that invites you to linger longer each morning. Sometimes the smallest spaces hold the biggest charm, and this reading nook proves that point beautifully. That caramel leather chair looks like it has cradled countless readers through many adventures, shaping itself to fit just right over time. The olive wood side table and brass lamp create a perfect little ecosystem for losing yourself in stories while afternoon light pours through the arched window. Outside, herb gardens sway gently in the breeze, their fragrance drifting in on warm air, making this the kind of spot where hours disappear without you even noticing. A study should inspire thought and creativity, and this one delivers with quiet confidence. The massive chestnut desk commands respect without being intimidating, while those built-in shelves filled with leather-bound books create an atmosphere of scholarly pursuit. Notice how the wrought iron sconces cast pools of warm light perfect for evening work sessions. This is not some sterile office space, but rather a room that honors intellectual life with beautiful surroundings, where the worn leather chair and antique globe remind you that learning is a lifelong journey worth celebrating. Sunrooms are all about blurring the lines between inside and outside, and this one achieves that balance perfectly. Those arched openings frame the countryside like living paintings that change with the seasons and shifting light throughout the day. Potted olive trees and lavender bring garden scents indoors, while wicker furniture keeps everything relaxed and approachable. The herringbone terracotta pavers add just enough pattern to create visual interest without overwhelming the space, making this a perfect spot for morning coffee or afternoon contemplation while surrounded by natural beauty. The pantry may seem like a purely functional space, but this one proves that utility can be beautiful too. Those open shelves displaying glass jars in tidy rows create a visual feast that celebrates simple abundance and mindful preparation. The reclaimed wood shelving against creamy plaster walls offers warmth while the marble counter provides cool practicality. There is something deeply satisfying about a well-organized pantry that honors culinary traditions, where everything has its place, and the simple act of gathering ingredients becomes a small daily ritual of domestic contentment. Book lovers understand that a proper library corner is essential for a well-lived life, and this one delivers all the cozy atmosphere you could want. Those built-in pine bookshelves rising to the ceiling create a sense of scholarly abundance, while the tufted leather settee offers the perfect perch for hours of reading. The small stone fireplace adds warmth on chilly evenings, and that worn oriental rug ties everything together with faded elegance. This is the kind of space where you could easily lose entire weekends, emerging only when hunger finally pulls you away from whatever story has captured your imagination. Conservatories represent that wonderful in-between space where architecture meets nature in comfortable harmony. This one welcomes abundant sunlight through arched windows, while potted citrus trees and herb planters bring living greenery right up close. The vintage iron table creates a charming focal point surrounded by bentwood chairs that invite lingering conversations. Those stone columns anchor the space with architectural gravitas, while climbing vines soften all the edges, creating a room that feels like a garden pavilion where seasonal changes become part of the daily experience, rather than something observed from afar. Music rooms need to balance acoustics with atmosphere, and this one strikes that balance beautifully with its combination of soft textiles and hard surfaces. The dark walnut piano positioned beneath natural light becomes the star of the show, while the deep burgundy velvet settee provides rich color contrast. Those brass music stands gathered in the corner suggest impromptu sessions and collaborative creativity. The terracotta tiles and exposed beams create warm resonance for Sound-wall wrought iron sconces add gentle illumination for evening practice sessions, making this a space that truly honors musical pursuits. Breakfast nooks should feel intimate and welcoming, the kind of space where you actually want to start your day rather than rushing through it. This round wooden table with its ladderback chairs creates an instant sense of casual gathering, while the butter yellow walls catch morning sun and amplify its warmth. That vintage hutch in faded blue-green adds personality without trying too hard, and the windowsill herbs bring fresh scents right to the table. This is not fancy dining, but rather the everyday ritual of breaking bread made special through thoughtful surroundings. Living rooms designed for genuine conversation are becoming rare treasures, and this one puts human connection at the center with its facing sofas and intimate arrangement. The reclaimed barnwood coffee table provides a grounding focal point, while natural linen upholstery keeps everything relaxed and approachable. Those tall windows frame olive grove views that change with the seasons, bringing nature's rhythm indoors. The subtle imperfections in the aged plaster walls remind you that perfection is overrated, and that rooms with character always beat sterile showrooms when it comes to creating spaces people actually want to inhabit. Wine cellars should feel like stepping into another era, and this one certainly delivers with its stone walls and arched niches cradling bottles like precious treasures. The reclaimed vineyard stakes used for wine racks create perfect circular storytelling, honoring the very vines that produce the wines they now hold. Terracotta brick flooring and vaulted ceilings provide natural temperature control, while wrought iron chandeliers cast romantic ambient light. That olive wood tasting table becomes the focal point for savoring and discussing vintages, making this subterranean space a true temple to Italian wine culture and conviviality. Craft rooms should inspire creativity rather than intimidate with sterility, and this one gets that balance just right. The long pine worktable beneath those generous windows provides perfect natural light for detailed handwork, while open shelving keeps supplies visible and accessible. Soft sage walls create a calming backdrop that helps maintain focus during intricate projects. That antique spinning wheel standing in the corner serves as beautiful reminder of traditional crafts and the satisfaction of making things by hand, connecting modern creativity to generations of artisans who came before and understood the joy of transforming raw materials into something meaningful. Even utility spaces deserve attention and beauty, as this laundry room clearly demonstrates. The deep stone sink beneath whitewashed windows makes practical work feel less like drudgery and more like honest labor worth doing well. Weathered pine shelving holding woven baskets creates organized storage that actually looks good, while terracotta tiles add warmth underfoot. Those vintage ceramic jars storing soap and lavender sachets transform everyday supplies into decorative elements. This is the kind of space that proves functional rooms can still honor aesthetics, making household chores feel less burdensome when surrounded by thoughtful details. Meditation rooms require intentional simplicity, stripping away distraction to create space for inner quiet and reflection. This one achieves that tranquil minimalism with pale cream walls and polished terracotta floors that glow softly in natural light. The low wooden bench with linen cushion provides just enough comfort without encouraging laziness, while the arched alcove creates focal point for contemplation. That single gauzy window filters light into diffuse softness. And the spare furnishings force attention inward rather than outward, making this a genuine sanctuary for stillness in our overly busy world that desperately needs more quiet spaces. Garden rooms create seamless transitions between indoor comfort and outdoor beauty, and this one achieves that connection beautifully. The irregular stone pavers underfoot feel substantial, while weathered teak and wrought iron furniture can handle the elements without complaint. Those potted lemon trees and terracotta containers bring fragrance and life right into the space, while arched openings frame views of terrace gardens beyond. The rustic wooden console displaying garden tools as functional art celebrates the work of cultivation, making this room a perfect spot for morning coffee while planning the day's garden tasks or evening relaxation after hours spent working the land. The back terrace embodies that coveted Italian outdoor lifestyle where meals stretch for hours and conversation flows as freely as the wine. This covered loggia with its stone columns and weathered wooden beams creates perfect dappled shade, while the dining table and iron chairs invite leisurely gatherings. Terracotta pots overflowing with geraniums and climbing vines add living beauty that changes through the seasons. That stone fountain provides soothing background music, while views extend across herb gardens to distant olive groves, making this outdoor room an essential extension of the home, where life's best moments naturally unfold under open sky. Private courtyards offer refuge from the outside world, and this rear sanctuary achieves that sense of protected intimacy beautifully. High stucco walls and faded terracotta create embracing boundaries, while irregular stone pavers underfoot show decades of gentle wear. The wooden pergola draped with wisteria provides natural shade that shifts throughout the day, and that small olive tree growing from its raised stone bed anchors the space with living permanence. Wrought iron furniture with sun-bleached cushions invites relaxation, while climbing jasmine softens the architecture, creating a hidden haven where time seems to slow down and the world's noise fades to distant murmur. So there you have it, 20 spaces that prove rustic Italian design is all about embracing imperfection and celebrating natural beauty without any pretense. From sun-drenched living rooms to intimate reading nooks and those dreamy outdoor spaces, each room tells a story of authenticity and warmth. If you enjoyed this tour through Understated Italian charm, please hit that like button, subscribe to Muris Artis for more interior inspiration, and drop a comment below telling us which room spoke to you most. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Hey there, welcome to Muris Artis, where we explore the kind of interior spaces that make you want to slow down and just breathe. Today we are diving into a warm rustic Italian retreat inspired by that understated charm we all crave. You know, the kind of home that feels lived in and loved rather than staged for a magazine shoot. We will walk through 20 beautifully detailed rooms that celebrate natural materials, honest craftsmanship, and that timeless Mediterranean aesthetic that never goes out of style. Let us get started.